Clueless Dan, I need to talk to you about something. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but something weird's been going on with the peanut butter lately. Can we switch chairs? You know what? I'm not sure if I like this chair. That's it. You just lost your chair privileges. Now you are going to stand up while I talk to you about the peanut butter. Question, am I allowed to lean on the chair? For Pete's sake, Clueless Dan! I think you're double dipping with the peanut butter. What do you mean by double dipping? Don't play dumb with me, Clueless, because I have indisputable evidence that you double dipped. Yeah, but what is double dipping? Wait, do you really not know what double dipping is? Is that when you dip with both hands at the same time? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now. I'm not sarcastic, Dan. I'm Clueless Dan. I know that, but just because you're Clueless Dan doesn't mean you're locked into that one personality trait. Then why'd you bother making these shirts? Forget about the shirts. I just want you to admit that you scooped the peanut butter, ate it, and then dipped again. Oh, yeah, I do that all the time. Why, what's wrong with that? I'll show you what's wrong with it. Because I just so happened to catch you double dipping on a hidden camera. Why'd you set up a hidden camera? I'm glad you asked. Because I first noticed something was amiss when the normal scooping patterns on the peanut butter jar were off. You see, all Dan scooped peanut butter from the outside of the jar. However, this person decided to take from the middle. Then I noticed that the peanut butter was a little bit more shiny than usual. Was it the lighting? Maybe a defect in that particular batch of peanut butter? Or, just maybe, it was the reflective gleam of human saliva that was left over from the incident. No, I mean, why did you spy on us with a hidden camera? I mean, isn't that an invasion of privacy? People who double dip don't deserve privacy. Oh, okay. Well, I still don't see what's wrong with it. In that case, I'm going to show you some footage, and you're going to tell me what's wrong with it. So here's you going to the pantry. You reach for the peanut butter, and you see, when most people decide to eat peanut butter out of the jar, they use a spoon, especially when they're sharing it with 13 other people. However, you decided to use your hands. Well, you get more peanut butter per scoop that way. And then you lick your fingers and stick your whole hand back in the jar. You then proceed to repeat this process for the next 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Is it still called double dipping if I do it 30 times in a row? Let me jump ahead a little because it actually gets worse. After you're done the peanut butter, you decide to go for some mayonnaise. I guess I was pretty hungry. Notice that you used the exact same hand that you used for the peanut butter. Well, at least I washed my hands first. Actually, you didn't. Well, now it's just my word against yours. I have video proof that you didn't wash your hands. Oh yeah? We'll see what the jury thinks. And that's not even the end, because after that, you start drinking from a cold can of soup. I'll admit, that actually was a bad idea. And then you put the can back in the pantry. I mean, what were you thinking? Well, at that moment, I was thinking about how bad the soup tasted. You know, I can expect this kind of stuff from Lazy Dan, because he does the exact same thing 30 minutes later, but I expected a little bit better from you, Clueless Dan. Well, if it makes you feel any better, at least I don't double dip with the toothpaste. What do you mean? I usually forget to brush my teeth before I go to bed. Okay, we need to have a serious talk about hygiene.